I'm in a car here with Ian. We're taking the route I normally take to go to Kings Island, although today we are not headed to Kings Island specifically. First, we're headed to where?
Driving to Orlando.
No, we are not driving to Orlando. We're driving to Kentucky Kingdom. This is going to be your first time at Kentucky Kingdom.
It is, actually.
Excited?
Yeah. Been wanting to get down there for a while, and today is National Roller Coaster Day.
It is.
So
Happy National Roller Coaster Day.
Happy National Roller Coaster Day. Yeah, it should be pretty fun. Looking forward to riding a couple of the coasters, because they only have a couple coasters.
Right. We're going to enjoy the water park.
We're going to go to the water park.
Because we're driving 3 hours there. It's not going to be worth just doing the coasters, I think. Hershey Park is always a good park.
And on top of that, it's going to be like, how hot today did you say?
Oh, it's going to be 97, so the water park is a requirement today. It's been 4 years, over 4 years actually, since I've been to Kentucky Kingdom, so I'm really looking forward to getting back there, seeing what's changed. Last time I went was, I think, June 2021. I never made a video on it. I think I recorded some of the rides around the park, uploaded some park footage, but I've never vlogged there. I only spent like 2 hours at the park, so I'm really looking forward to getting back there.
And it wasn't a Hershey Park at the time either, was it?
No, it was owned by Ed Hart at the time, so it's going to be completely different, I imagine. Okay. Probably most things will be the same, but different owners, different management.
Cinnamon bread.
Cinnamon bread. That's a big change. I'm really looking forward to that change. We're driving through the Middletown, kind of outside of Cincinnati area, and we're coming across some of the most famous Cincinnati landmarks. Over here is, where is he?
There he is.
Footlong Jesus.
Footlong Jesus.
There he is. And then Trader's World up here. Everybody knows Trader's World, especially if you've been to Kings Island. I'm sure you've passed by Trader's World.
It's air conditioned.
Is it? Oh, you need it today. That's the exit over there that I would normally take to Kings Island. But today we are not going to Kings Island. We are continuing on I-75, going south. Border up here, the Ohio River. There's the Bengal Stadium. Crossing the border. On the beautiful, sketchy bridge on I-75.
And every time I drive on, I hope it doesn't fall apart.
Yep. We always hope and pray.
To Footlong Jesus.
To Footlong Jesus. There's the river. That bridge over there looks even sketchier than this one. What about that one? That one doesn't look too promising either. We made it. Here we are.
Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky. I would like to go to the kingdom, please. I heard they have some roller coasters over here.
What's up?
So, like 3 or 4. So right now we are about just an hour out from Kentucky Kingdom. We left about an hour and a half ago. It's about 2.5 hours for me. I think Ian lives probably 3.5, 4 hours away.
Yeah, something like that.
So for me in Dayton, I'm 2.5 hours away. Ian's a little bit further, but I'm really hoping that this is a nice place. I'm hoping that it's gotten a lot better in the past 4 years and that I'll want to come back, because it's not too far from me. It's a pretty easy drive from what I remember.
They do a pretty decent winter event now, too, from what I have heard.
Yeah. Although I don't think the rides are open. I think it's just...
No.
Yeah. At that point, just drive down to Dollywood, because they have the rides open.
I mean, you're halfway there at that point.
Yeah. And over there is Louisville, Kentucky. Been And supposedly there are roller coasters around here somewhere. We're 8 minutes away right now, but I see no roller coasters in sight so far. To be determined. So that sign right there says Convention Center this way, and Kentucky Kingdom is in the same parking lot as the Convention Center, so we must be close. Be there just a few minutes, 7 minutes now. Still no signs. There's an airplane. So we're close to the airport. See an RMC. Do you see any roller coasters?
I do not.
Not in sight.
I see a UPS plane.
I see a lot of buildings. It's a funny park because it's like right in the heart of downtown Louisville. We're 5 minutes away. You see no roller coasters still.
Well, that Taco Bell sign's probably taller than any roller coaster that they got there.
It's just funny to me because like when I'm 20 minutes from Kings Island, I can see Orion, I can see all the roller coasters, and we're currently like 3 minutes from Kentucky Kingdom, and no signs of roller coasters that I can see. So we just took the exit off the interstate. I can't remember which interstate that is, but I could see a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster just over there. We are 3 minutes away. So we're basically like pulling into the parking lot, and you can just now see roller coasters. They're kind of hidden behind those trees, but they're over there, I promise. So I see some cars up there, and then just beyond them, there's roller coasters. So the Kentucky State Fair is also today, and they use the parking lot of Kentucky Kingdom. So the parking situation here today is very hectic. We just spent 10 minutes on the road just sitting because there was so much traffic. I have no clue what's going on, but this is what it looks like. A lot of people just waiting outside the toll booths. And there is security back over there grilling hot dogs. Good for them. Yeah, under a tent. Well, that was a new one.
A little bit.
Just walking around filming roller coasters. Security approaches me, he's like, "You can't do that here." Not in that tone, I'm exaggerating, obviously. But they told me I cannot film inside the park. Both of us had cameras out and we were filming the roller coasters. They told us we can't do that without permission from the media team. I've never spoken to the media team. I didn't know that was a thing. So we were told to leave the park. So unfortunately, our trip to Kentucky Kingdom got cut a little short. I had no idea about this. I've seen Kentucky Kingdom vlogs all the time. I had no idea there was a rule about not filming inside the park without permission. I've been here before and I filmed. I was here just a couple years ago and I filmed all the rides with no issue. But I assume this is an issue with the new owners, Hershend, running the park. Really odd rule. It might be because the water park is inside the park, but I tried my best to express, like, I'm only filming the roller coasters. I only want to film the roller coasters. I'm keeping the camera on myself. I'm not filming anyone else. They didn't really seem to care. They gave me an email to contact. Probably not gonna bother with that. I don't really have a whole lot of intention to return this year. So, a bit of a shame. Sorry our trip got cut short because of me.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I ruined it.
That's okay. Honestly, as far as the day goes, we rode everything.
Yeah, we're here for 2 hours and we already rode everything.
So at the very least, it's not like we missed out on coasters or anything like that. It does kind of suck that they're not very transparent with their policies, but at the same
I had
time,
no idea.
I mean,
well, now you
it's
know.
probably buried in the language somewhere, but
yeah.
if you're coming to Kentucky Kingdom, don't bring a camera.
I guess. Funny thing is, though, security left us in the park with multiple cameras.
Yeah,
they didn't say anything.
Bags and everything.
I'd been walking around for a good 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes before they even approached me. I still got footage of the park. Not sure if I should use it or not. But yeah, not the way I wanted to end the day, but it happens. So I've already been here before. I've ridden all the roller coasters. I didn't expect anything new today, but I mean, this is something new. Hasn't happened to me before. There's a first for everything, I guess. First time getting told to leave a park. I assume you've never been kicked out of a park.
No,
until
and
now.
You know, it's funny because I always talk about how I've never been evacuated from a ride.
Yeah.
I've never been evacuated from a park before.
They hate vloggers. They do not like vloggers here.
No.
Well, unfortunately, that is the end of my day at Kentucky Kingdom. It only lasted 3 hours. It was a hot day. It was like 95 degrees. I am dripping with sweat. It was... I don't think I could have done that park a whole lot longer anyways. But, I mean... It is what it is. I still had fun. Did you enjoy it at least?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah,
I'm glad that we got to ride everything before we had to leave.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
It was an unfortunate end. I didn't anticipate the day ending like this. But like I said, there's a first for everything. We didn't get trespassed or anything. The cops weren't called, nothing like that. So we're free to return as far as I know. So I might be back here one day. But it also wasn't the best impression, especially how they handled it. They told us we can reach out to their marketing team and have a chance at getting something. Who knows?
It was very non-Hershend as far as the experience goes. We'll put it that way.
Oh yeah, I've recorded a million times at Dollywood. I've made tons of Dollywood videos. Never had an issue like this. For whatever reason, 1 year into their operation under Hershend, they started this rule. Very strange. You know, when I'm having a bad day, there's always one thing that makes me feel better. Zaxby's. Lunchtime at Zaxby's. I love Zaxby's. It's the best. Best chicken fast food I've ever had.
If you didn't like that steak.
Well, the disaster continues. I'm at Zaxby's. I just spilled my drink.
God, I can't take you anywhere.
I am soaked. Oh no. Oh no. I made a mess. So we just finished lunch at Zaxby's. Now we're headed back onto the road, headed to Kings Island.
Going to a park that likes us.
Yeah, Kentucky Kingdom doesn't really want us around. So, Kings Island in 1 hour, 57 minutes, 130 miles. Is that the air traffic control tower over there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the airport. Let's zoom in on that. Yeah, look at that. So that means park's like over there somewhere? I don't know. Headed back through the heart of Louisville. There's Jewish Hospital. Incredible landmarks here in Louisville. So there was a road closure on Interstate 71. We took an exit before we got to the road closure, avoided most of the traffic, but now we're on these back roads in the middle of nowhere, and it's adding a little bit of a delay. This went up to 2 hours, 52 minutes. So I got on my phone on Google Maps instead and found an alternative route. We saved quite a bit of time, but it's still going to be a little bit longer than if there was no road closure. But
it's been quite the adventure.
Yeah, it's been an eventful day, to say the least. Taking the scenic route. I don't know if you can see the lake over there very well. Nope, it's behind the trees now. It is a lot prettier than Interstate 71, though.
Yeah, it is. Something to look at least.
Yeah. Oh, there's the lake. And it's gone again. Oh well. We're encountering some traffic now. I think everyone else had the Same idea as us, getting off 71 and taking the back roads, or at least that's what Apple or Google Maps told them to do. But
yeah, I think that was a good idea because it was up to like almost 3 hours at one point.
It did save us like an hour and a half, so if this is the worst of it, I'll take it.
Right.
This is the fun of the travel vlog, though. Showing you the back roads of Kentucky. Getting back onto 75 now.
Can finally go faster than 35 again.
About time. Was it at now? 42 minutes.
That'll do.
Took a lot longer than the drive down here, but at least we're back on the interstate. Not too much traffic either. Guess where we are?
Florence, y'all.
Florence, Kentucky. Been on the road for a while, still about 40 minutes away. About to cross the Kentucky border over to Ohio.
We'll probably knock a couple minutes off of that.
Yeah. We're making pretty good time, as is. Kings Island isn't too far aside of Cincinnati either. Shouldn't be too long.
Nah.
There's Cincinnati off in the distance. Really beautiful skyline, actually. Ohio saying, welcome back. Over it. Underneath the same sketchy bridge we drove over earlier.
That sketchy drive on top of us, right?
Yep. Uh-oh. Traffic jam. This is why it's a 28-minute drive.
Right.
So all this. I'm gonna zoom in with the lens and see how long the holdup is.
2 left lanes blocked ahead.
Nice view of the Bengals Stadium, at least. And downtown over there. I'd rather be stuck here with some scenery rather than 71.
The rolling hills were nice, but...
Yeah. What's going on up there? Lots of occurrences in this, like, 10-minute travel vlog.
Crash still there. Yes.
Oh, car crash. We're through the traffic now. Looks like just someone rear-ended another car. It didn't look like anyone got injured. Now we're through all the traffic. Just about 20 minutes ago or so.
Wasn't too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah. The homeless encampment. Tunnel! Well, that looks kind of cool on the camera. It's just like white over there. No more tunnel, sad times. These look like really nice apartments up on the hill. I don't know about really nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they might be pushing it a little bit, but good view.
I bet. Hard Rock Casino. I didn't know we had a Hard Rock Casino in. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that new?
I wonder if it might be the old Horseshoe, actually.
I've never heard of that. There it is. I don't know if I got the sign in this shot passed awfully quickly, but almost to Kings Island. 7 minutes. Kings Mills Road. Here we come.
Look at all of those geese. Holy crap.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
I see some water slides too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Hmm.
They're not open.
No, they're not.
What if I closed it at 7? Too bad, so sad. No water slides today.
No water slides.
I was really looking forward to a wave pool too. I just told Ian. I was really looking forward to a water park, and then we got kicked out. That looks familiar. I think I've been there before. Hey, you know the nice thing about coming here, even though Kentucky Kingdom didn't quite work out? We got the food pass.
We do.
We got free parking. We
Yes.
got the drink plan. Free food, free drinks, free parking. Park closes in 2.5 hours, so we're not going to do much here. But it's all paid for already.
It's true.
Works out.
They're even checking parking right now. Nope.
Oh, we're just rolling right through. Looks like Kings Island might be a little busy today.
Just a bit. Look at the cables hanging off. Delirium's actually running again. Look at that.
Well, we just left Kings Island, back on the road. Ian's dropping me off at my house. 43 minutes to go. Pretty eventful day overall. Pretty fun. Pretty interesting. Any other thoughts?
It was both of those things.
It was. All three.
We got around town, that's for sure.
You went from Columbus and then picked me up in Dayton, and then we drove from Dayton to Cincinnati, and then Cincinnati to Louisville, and then Louisville to Mason. Quite the little road trip. All in one day, all in a matter of 12 hours.
Then I got an hour after I drop you off.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm going straight to sleep. There's Trader's World. There's the skyline of Dayton, Ohio in the distance. Home again, home again. I like Cincinnati better. Cincinnati's prettier. In some areas.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Well, after a long day of traveling across Ohio and Kentucky, I fell asleep as soon as I got home. I was too tired to even record an outro. This day had a lot of ups and downs, nothing went as planned, but it was still a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I have many more travel vlogs like this one coming in the future, so if you enjoyed watching, stay tuned for those. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.